Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for watching. I promised in a previous video I would take you through all of my NES prototypes, show you what I have, show you what they're all about. I don't have all of them here, but this is most of them. I got this whole layout here in one lot from a guy. It contains mostly NES, mostly Tengen, some Game Boy as well. I'll take you through them all. I'll show you what they are. I know what most of them are actually, and I've dumped most of them. But some of them I don't actually know what they are, so I may need your help to see if you can kind of identify some of them. Sorry for the guerrilla style filming you're about to see. I wanted a close-up way of being able to show you all the labels and things on them so that maybe you could help me identify them, tell me what they are. And that was the best way I could figure out how to do it. So I'll take you through what all these are and let you see what I have. Enjoy. Okay, so let's see how well I can get through this here. So what I was told is that this is an internal Tengen master set of their internal prototypes. Development companies need to keep an internal master set of all of their games and all of their versions of their games. And I don't know if that's true or not, but from what I was told, this is that complete master set of Tengen games that they used internally for creating games and comparing ROM. So let's take a look through what we have here. Everything was given to me in these individual style cases. And let's just take a look. A lot of these labels actually came just loose in here, and I'm not quite sure where some of them belong. Many of these EEPROM windows were showing when I got them, so I covered those up. Luckily didn't lose any data from them, but this is what is on these chips. Oh, these are all upside down. I'm not quite, oh, not all of them are upside down. This side is. I'm not quite sure what these numbers mean. I do know that so every prototype NES game has two chips. One's the PRG and one's the CHR. The CHR contains the character sprites and data, and the PRG contains the game program data. So two of these chips will go together to make one game, but this is KX PRG, so this is CLAX. And I don't know what this is. The label has come off. It's probably one of these. Who knows what that even means? It's a 1989 date. But here we've got SK CHR, so this is Skull and Crossbones CHR. Reprog, I don't know what that means. No idea what's on that. Don't know what's on that. These ones are upside down. Tengen Incorporated Program. I have no idea what is on this. Oh, it's RT, Rolling Thunder. Okay, so this is Rolling Thunder. The checksum on there. And what do we have here? Don't know what's on these. These aren't labeled. Okay, so this one is Vindicators, V and CHR. So this is Vindicators CHR. Vindicators CHR, another character sprite chip for Vindicators. 512K, no idea what's on this one. So that is that case. This case is more Tengen. So these are, I don't know what IMP is. No clue. IMP. Tengen Verify copy. Don't know what that is. These are gold for some reason. I don't know why. And they have Atari on them. Of course, Atari, Tengen was a subsidiary of Atari, if I'm correct. So those are labeled Atari, which is weird. These have WinBond on them. I'm not quite sure what that is. Yeah. Oh, BB. Yeah. No idea. Oh, that's a checksum. Okay, checksum. Yeah. And then dates, of course, as well for when they were created. These are all Tengen chips. I'm just not sure exactly what's on those and what they're for. Again, these have labels that fell off. The labels are here somewhere. There's, yeah, I mean, I don't even know which chips these came off of, but they're in this case, I'm pretty sure. Again, don't know what these are. Unlabeled. This one never had a sticker on it. Unlabeled, again, upside down. Okay, that's that. And this case is upside down. And more Tengen IMP. I don't know what this IMP is. IMP, they're all IMP. And there's a note to go with this. I'll show you the note later for the IMP. So that's those. No idea what's on those. They aren't labeled. I did have all of these dumped, and they did turn out to be CHR and PRG for Tengen games. It was so long ago I dumped them that I don't quite remember which is which. This is one of the most interesting ones. So I'll show you that in a second. These are gold, almost like they're master copies. So the chips on these are raised, like they're higher up off of the chips. The legs on the chips are gold. Obviously you can see the gold here. They're labeled in gold. I don't quite know what the deal is with these, why they're different. But this is actually quite interesting. So this, I believe, is from an employee that worked there. It was included in here, and it's frequency, I'm guessing that is. April 13th, 1989. I'm not sure what any of that means. Serial numbers, I'm guessing. TACC, no idea what these numbers are for. Timing, I think it is, of the chips maybe. And then on the bottom, underneath the timing, Don, the circle numbers correspond to the numbered parts. IMP would like us to check these parts in our product, see if they will work. Even though the parts are slower than our spec, IMP has a lot of these parts. It would be good if we could use them rather than forcing IMP to scrap them. It's a one-shot deal. Please get back to me as soon as possible. Chris, it looks like. Thanks. April 19th. I still don't know what this means. I'm guessing they were trying new chips with different timing on them. No clue. But anyway, there you go. That's those. What's next? We'll come back. This is more Tengen stuff, but we'll come back to that because this is in the way. So these are Game Boy games. Mousetrap Hotel, Electronic Arts, Jordan vs. Bird, Paperboy, January 12th, 1990, or December 1st, I'm not sure. Unlabeled, I don't know. Put that aside. This is a Game Boy cartridge, development cartridge, so I could actually plug those EEPROM in and play them. Maybe I'll do that in a future video. Sega. I have no clue what is on these. Version 1 of something. Boot ROM for Sega? No idea. Why is it silver? I don't know. I did have these dumped and something did come off of them. I just can't remember what. And these are Bowling USA. I'm guessing it's Championship Bowling on NES. I think that's what it is. This bottom one, I don't know. It doesn't look like it belongs to the rest of the set. Yeah, there you go. Nothing on the back. This is a used SL-ROM board, or at least I was told it was SL-ROM. I don't know what that means. But you could pop chips on this and play the prototypes. This is an unused SL-ROM board, or at least I was told it was unused, and you can see it's brand new. Okay, that's that. And back to the Tengen. So this is the mother lode of Tengen prototypes. I'm going to try to remember the game names here. I meant to look them up before I did this video and I forgot. So we'll just try to wing it here. So these are just more Tengen PRG and CHR chips. Many of them are labeled. More IMP again. AS, Alien Syndrome, PRG. Alien Syndrome, CHR. SH is... it's not Skull and Crossbones. I forget what SH is, the Tengen game. SHCHR. Tubin, PRG. Tubin, CHR. Unlabeled, unlabeled. RT is Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder, CHR, PRG. Atari Block Graphics. Roadrunner. Roadrunner for Tengen, obviously. Roadrunner again. Roadrunner. Roadrunner. So each PRG and CHR is a different version, obviously. Dated, don't know what they are, don't know what that is, don't know what this is. FZ, Fantasy Zone. Fantasy Zone, CHR and PRG. Another gold one. I don't know what the deal is with these gold chips. Unlabeled. AB is... I can't remember. Again, like I said, I was gonna look up these games so I knew what they were before the video, but totally forgot. AB, CHR, and PRG. What's a Tengen game that begins with A? Alien Syndrome? I don't remember. AB again, PRG, AB, CHR, AB. Unlabeled, unlabeled. Oh, RBI2. RBI2. RB, is it? Oh, it's AB. RB again, I'm guessing RBI. Oh, RBI3 is what that is. RBI3 PRG. RBI3 CHR. This one, I don't know what this is. This chip is the biggest one I have. It's much longer than the others, and it's marked original T11. No clue what that means. Skull and Crossbones, CHR. Skull and Crossbones, PRG2. Skull and Crossbones, PRG1. NES PM, Pac-Man, CHR. Pac-Man, PRG. CH-ROM, A21. I don't know what this is. GF is... I'm not actually sure what GF is. I remember we figured that out when I dumped it. Maybe I'll try and put it on screen here if I can remember. GF, PRG. KC is not a Tengen game, so KC is Kitty's Catch. If you bought a copy of the Kitty's Catch that the original owner of these chips released originally, I think they did a box copy run of a few copies and sold them online. That Kitty's Catch version came from these chips. So there's a Kitty's Catch CHR, PRG, another CHR, another PRG. This is an unreleased NES game that was finished. It just never got released. And it was called Kitty's Catch. So that is all of these NES games. And there are a few on the back. They are just also not labeled. I don't want to turn this over and risk knocking the other ones off. Anyways, those are there. Okay, and not many left now. So these also came with them. This is just another unlabeled one. This was full of chips actually, but the rest were blank, so I gave them to the guy that dumped all these for me. He said he wanted them. And then there's, oh wait, now let's finish up the Tengen. So then there's also this. And also this Tengen 2 EEPROMs. Ow, my cat. And these are unlabeled, though they were labeled at some point. And then there's this. This one's really weird. Log dev. What does that mean? Okay. And the last one. This is not Tengen at all. This is Time Lord. Totally different game. April 2nd, 1990, version 3.8. Pretty high version. Normally they're in the 1 point something range. And these are PRG and CHR for Time Lord. Okay. Yeah, that's all of the prototypes I have. For what's here anyway, so I have a bunch more that I'm just not showing yet. I'll play through these at some point. I did dump all these, and I put them all, let me see if I can get it here. Hold on a second. Okay, yes, here we go. So I did dump all these, and I put them onto this card, and copied them to my power pack, and so I can just put this on my NES and I can play all of these dumped prototypes. So one day I'll make a YouTube video of playing all these, show all the differences. I do know for sure that I only played 2 or 3 so far, but I did play Gauntlet, and Gauntlet has a totally different soundtrack on the first level. It's not even the same music. So there are many differences in these prototypes. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, just post them below and I'll try to answer them. Thanks.